That's a big whale. Just look at it. Whale, fish, demon thing. Welcome greeting.
So this is the next stage.
Wait!
If you're asking for a date, forget it. Because I make it a point not to go out with women who shoot me in the head.
Date a demon? I'm not that desperate. Besides, I really don't care for guys who stink like blood.
You're right.
So, tell
me, what's your name?
I don't have a name.
Okay, then what should I call you?
I don't care, whatever you want.
Whatever, lady. I'll leave this to you, because I don't want to miss the party.
9mm.
Who counted on you anyway?
For Mission 9, Faded Memories. Chryson, the sorceress of the abyss with a blade. And I've noticed the capitalization of the word lady there in Dante's "whatever lady" line. That's a clear indicator that from now on we just refer to that woman as lady. Also, just imagine like some little guy jumping out of your eye. Even if you were already dead, it's still kind of crazy, ain't it? Let's see, we've got our guns upgraded. We've got 17,000. We could get revolver level 2. It's increased spiral velocity, which should probably make it easier to parry with. But our hike, we're so close. So we're going to be saving up for our hike, because I really like our hike. I want to have it before the end of the game this time. It could be a grand little thing to do on it, wouldn't it? Once. Looks like a control device for the bridge. I'll need some special power to move this bridge. I've got bigger fish to fry. Let's leave these bottom feeders to her. Alright, I want to see if, maybe there's a secret mission or something about that. You never know. Provision storeroom. Here comes some enemies that I'm not particularly fond of. But then after the boss of Mission 8, these are small fry, really. Like the inside of the whale, the whale's insides, I don't like those at all. Hey, parried us, but we jumped over it. All good. Look at those iframes. Oh, if I had our high, I could have jumped over it there. Of course, we don't have our arm just yet. Trying to maintain some airtime. directional inputs after they mess with me. The one tell for that like leap is I'm going screaming at you a bit. Huh. Fully expected it to hit us that. They leave small spiders when they die, which you can, I think, DT to get them off you, but I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter, let's go. Oh, with the blue, that means there's some kind of puzzle. And there we have it. So, hey, the long jump, but we still got it. Vindy statue. Let's see, radiate the image sunken in the depths below to open a new path. So what we've got to do is get the light from that guy over to that guy. We do that as... No? Oh, of course not. Because then it doesn't connect to anything. I am silly. I can't use a style moves on this either. Okay, now what we want to do is that, then that, and boom. My brain had a slight short circuit before. We've got our presets. Yeah, Rebellion and Ebony and Ivory. Subground water vein. And they just get some slight shooting out. I don't think we can charge our guns in 3. No, we can't. I'm liking that. 1, 4, and 5. It makes sense that, you know, start season not anywhere near full strength yet. And you can't just channel its own demonic power into the guns. That DT was just to regain a tiny sliver of health. Oh, I thought I weaved through that. Just to get close.
Come and get me.
Now we're close enough for it to count, I suppose.
Come and get me.
There we go. I can't remember, was there anything up here? Because I just want those shooty boys out of the way. No, not yet. Unless, I mean, that hole in the ground looks mildly suspicious to me. Of course, just be a hole in the ground. I might just, yeah, it's just a hole in the ground. I could just have been wasting time. What's this over here? I mean, this is just exploration for the sake of it. Okay, it's an invisible wall. Damn it, we're wasting time for the score. Well, I do hope you're having a wonderful day, no matter what time of day it is. Rounded pathway. See those spinning things in the wall? They hurt if they hit us. I think this is a very tough place to be. I don't feel like whatever hit us last should have hit us, but okay. We've been listening to the lyrics of the combat music. The usual way people think about it is that if you're playing badly, the song, the lyrics are directed at you. If you're playing well, they're directed at the enemies. Also, some who theorize that it's actually Dante to himself, given his self-image regarding, like, you know, before the Virgil fight where he said that he didn't have a father. So that's both a like wonky translation of the original Japanese script, because Devil May Cry games are at first written in Japanese, but they haven't had any Japanese voiceover until the 5th game, meaning that they're meant to be played in English. It's just that the script is, since Capcom is Japanese, written in Japanese. The wonky translation of Just not Dante not acknowledging his father, but it still goes through that if you disown your own parent, and that's a clear sign that you do not like what they stand for, what they symbolize. In Dante's case, his father is his demon half. Let's see what we have over here, if I recall correctly, with some orbs. Both of the green variety and of the red variety. See, I think I mentioned this during my playthrough of the first game. That reason why the wall jump is even a thing is because originally the game wasn't gonna have jumping, but then people decided, the devs talked the lead guy Kamiya into going along with it. For fuck's sake, no. Cool. But then, of course, since the levels were then made to also, damn it, have the room and whatever for the double jumping and sort of to make use of it, not just as a little fun thing. The wall jumping was just to make sure that everyone could double jump, even if you didn't have air hike yet. I just want the green orb to replenish our health. Because if we're at full health, we can avoid dying. The words, "Restore the mask's sacred energy and the power to part oceans will be yours," are written. Okay. But yeah, we have ocean and an item up there, whatever that might be. And a divinity statue and a door. Some more orbs. And I am a hound for orbs. Jesus Christ. There we go. Might be something up there though, and I would like to figure out if that's the case. Oh, come on. Check out this thing. Combat Agitator. Charged from the heavens can move me, so judging by the colors and the lightning. This is technically me wasting time. It's also me. Hey, we've found a thingy. Found a gun, it seems. It's Spiral, a large rifle that fires high penetration type bullets. I doubt that we'll be using this because, it's nice that we find gun weapons and the game has more than just 3. Considering, see, can we walk through here? We can. Nice, I remembered correctly. This is like a side path or the main path. Maybe a mix of both. I hope we get like a few more orbs for a boss fight. Just because I like getting. We're totally gonna. Yeah, we have enough for our hike now. Nice. And this statue right outside, so we could backtrack for it. Of course, it's more fun to just get it from the next winter statue. Whoops. Running from the enemies. But item. Devil Star. A spiritual stone made using alchemy. This greatly revitalizes lost magic power. We might use this at some point, maybe. Oh. Got the Cerberus combo. Come on, wimp. Let's style boost. Yeah. That's just etched into my mind. There's something up there. An item. What's this? Is that a door or is that a thingy? I think it's a thingy. A relief of a nude female is carved on the door. It looks like something can be placed in the woman's hand. So we technically went the wrong way to begin with. We've probably gone through that door to be able to go here later. But now we've got the orbs, so we can go to the divinity statue and acquire our hike. So at the end of the day, what we did was completely right. Slightly hidden orbs. Forcing you to move slowly. Divinity statue time, let's go. Learn new actions. Hike, yes. Great. Before we could only do this. Like this. If you hold down the jump button, you also jump higher. Or is that just... Well, that is actually right, but if you then press it again, we can... And we can, of course, change direction mid-jump. It's a fantastic utility. Rounded pathway. It's a new rounded pathway we haven't been in before. Still a pain in the fucking ass because, of course, it makes sense for a demon tower thingy to be painful to navigate. There's a fun little thing regarding Dante's devil triggers here in 3. In addition to them, you know, looking different, they also give slightly different bonuses. Such as, like, Rebellion is the most rounded, and Cerberus is more damage, I think, and others have more speed, and so on. Ambrosia, fruit that mankind is forbidden to even touch. It is said to unlock the door to paradise. We'll have to give that to that woman statue. Yeah. That's something, more orbs. Just look at that. All that extra airtime we can now get. At least as long as we're using Rebellion. I could mash fast enough, but I couldn't. I didn't, and now I'm paying the price. I want to shoot the small dudes. Because they are annoying to deal with. Oh, oops! Chew on this. Perfect timing. Completely by accident too. Come and get me. I want to double check, yeah, using the DT makes him fall off. A DT explosion will probably make him go pop. But it requires us to expend DT and we don't really have much of it right now. Flames in your eye calls your bluff. Breakdown. These semi-set camera also just being like in that whole way, going back to like, oh, it's so cheeky is what I'm saying. Oh. There we go again. The limestone cabin. Don't have enough orbs to buy anything again. Whoop. Good old juggle combo. But since we now have, thanks to Sword Master, sword moves in the air, we can also juggle even better.
You scared?
Didn't mash well enough.
You scared? Come on.
Come on! Just look at that utility of Air Hike. I love it. I can't get enough of Air Hike. Feels like you gain way more speed in 3 when you jump. Of course, just be an illusion. Relief of a nude female is covered on the door. It looks like something can be placed in the woman's hand. Use the ambrosia. So it was a door. On a door cover. Let's go. Sunken Opera House. It's mashing. Oh my.
Welcome, sir. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is. You'll be nice to me, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll treat you so nicely. You'll never want to leave.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Then, come on, sugar.
Have it, another boss fight. She seems to be invulnerable as long as she's got her bats up. Teleports around. Thanks to our hike, we can gain insane airtime. Come on, whip! Whoop. They're distracted by nothing like this specifically. Yeah, of course, makes that little explosion just before they even.
Come on.
Now you
Come on.
So let's get our DT back. What?
get ready.
Come and get me.
Pop, pop, pop. She's more interesting to fight than Guinness of a whale. Yeah, I thought I jumped out of the range. Spend all the DT because I wanted some help back. What? Not too far away for the taunt to do anything.
How's this?
And just look at that, change direction mid-jump. Perfect timing for the air hike. Almost as if I knew this was going to happen. Of course, with the tricks, it's easy to get closer to her with all of her moving around. Certainly that's all utility for that style. The only thing we really have to close the gap is Stinger. Oh, it doesn't really work here. Of course, now with air hike too. Whoa. See, with air hike we can jump above that. That's really great. Let's go burn through it. I thought we could. We can jump through it, it's just wrong timing from my part, I guess. Or on my part. From my side. See, that's proper English. Can't really get close to that's flying around. We can do this. It's just nice how Dante's coat turns into scales, demon form. I like the designs. Not too far away from the taunt too. Gives any use. I thought we'd be shooting above later at. Oh. Just made it spawn on top of it. I thought this rebellion would stick in her so I could do the flying kick. I think I'm not epileptic, otherwise those slightly flashing lightning bolts could have ended my playthrough right there. Thought it'd land just at the end of it. That one was still going strong. So using what's its face, Helmbreaker to quickly reach the ground again. God, I keep forgetting to jump. I always think I'm able to, there's right at the last moment. Cool. You can just jump over it. It was on me again. Close range when I start taunting. I taunted. I go. Oh no! Gosh, I am an absolute dummy. Thought I'd get just, one hit in. Now she's giving us the sun. And that kills you. In addition to killing us, it also regenerates our own health. So even if we're at, full health, that would be bad. I just thought, get one hit in and then jump out, but no. I like this fight, so I don't mind. Even if, of course, I would much prefer to just ace it, because then I'd be better at the game. Get a free taunt out of it, so I suppose it's not all that. She can't jump out of her own moves. Spurses her bats to do that thing. So let's go.
Come on,
Stop running around. So when she starts doing the weird, that move, that's when we'll start having a bad time. We can't get close to her. She's doing that. Me being a dummy. I like how we died before. It's not all bad. Glad you did be able to see the move. Couldn't get it to point that. We're out of range. There you go. That hit us or not, I couldn't really tell. Yeah, she'd stopped spinning earlier than she did. There we go, that's what I wanted. The DT to regenerate. Oh no! No, Dante, no! He didn't stop spinning. Makes sense when that time moves about continuously spinning. Come on, whip. Lightning vampire succubus thing. Quite interesting, isn't it? Really going quite well this time. I'm back in the zone. Oh. Let's see, to escape this, also just using our hike is very good. Just to get some health back.
Come on.
Some free damage in when she's doing it though, which is always nice.
Come on.
Would be nice if she something else for a change, though.
Come on.
It's owning her. We'll get some more hits in there. Come on, demon lady. We'll say a DT out of the grip. Of course, that's just not get hit in the first place. Blast off! Jerk off.
You're sweet.
Rib.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
All right. I'll help you. Your father was a handsome devil. But you're no slouch yourself.
You've had enough. There's an axe too. Now we have Nevan. Dancer can control bats by jamming on this curious guitar. Its sickle attack is deadly. Once we get our hands on it in this statue, we will replace Cerberus with that, at least for ordinary encounters, because it has great crowd control with Swordsmaster, or Swordmaster. There's no S in it. Oh, back to lady. That's great.
Welcome back.
Might have noticed that her skirt is just like ammo packets rather than an actual skirt. Just one spats. Pretty damn hot if you ask me, but also like a cool, neat design. It's not just a schoolgirl skirt. If D for time, I'll take it. S for ropes. A for style, but D for damage. That's SADS for S rounds used, and a B rank overall. All in all, went pretty alright, if I am allowed to share my opinion on that. So we'll save over our file 8, which is free for raiding, hating, and masturbating. Yeah, let's proceed to the next mission though, with that said.